I have a really exciting car to show you today. This is not just a 300 SL Gullwing, obviously by these doors, but this is a 1954, very early production 300 SL Gullwing. In fact, this is one of the first under 100 cars that was built. It's got some interesting features, like, for example, the Rudge wheels, which I'm going to show you. But more importantly, this car has what's called an NSL engine. NSL engine is the racing or competition engine built for high-speed driving. This is the NSL engine. It looks very similar, except for instead of exhaust manifold, it has actual individual headers. And then I'll come around and I'll show you the actual stamping, which makes it different. It still has mechanical injection, like the previous one with lower horsepower, but this is the high horsepower version. There's a few other features on the car that are really cool, not specific to the NSL, but to all Gullwings. Have this option to get in and out of the car. There's a little flip lever here. You just press the lever down, it releases the steering wheel, so the steering wheel tilts out of your way. Pretty cool. So you can get in and out of the car. One of the hardest things to do on these cars is getting in and out of it and not smashing your head every time you get in and out of it. But the Rudge wheels is a really cool option. Let me show you the Rudge wheels. So on a Rudge wheel car, the trunk is a little bit different than a standard car, mainly because of the mounting for the Rudge wheel, and then there's a little place for the lead hammer, and the hammer is what's used to strike the wheel to put it on and off. Also, another really interesting thing is in Le Mans, when they race these cars, this is a Le Mans style gas cap. And the reason it's so large is because they used a very large filler to put fuel in it. I mean, you could literally, look how big it is compared to my hand. It's like the size of a softball. I could almost put my fist in that gas cap. But that was because they needed to refuel these cars in rally events and racing events really, really quickly. So with that large fuel filler, you could fill the tank pretty quickly. So let's start it up and see what it does. There's a couple of tricks to this car. Like any car, you got to make sure first, of course, it's in neutral. But these cars have what's called mechanical injection enrichment circuit. So in order to do it, to start the car properly, I've got to give it a little bit more fuel from here, and then I can just go ahead and hit the key. Start it right up. And then I can slowly ease back the fuel enrichment circuit. So that light that's there, that's the generator light. So now it's out. So once it warms up, the generator light goes out on its own. But it looks like we have good oil pressure. The temperatures are still pretty cool. Fuel tank, we don't have a whole lot of fuel, but we have enough. The center indicator is actually for the blinker. And that'll blink along with the blinker, whether it's left or right. I think it's ready for a test drive.